Hello folks and welcome back to Dragon's Dogma, the Dark Arisen. We are back in Bitter Black Isle, deeper than I had gone slightly before. Back there was that central area that has all the doors that require the keys and the guy who could enchant stuff and everything, the shop guy, all that stuff. This is the upper door. I don't think you guys saw this because I climbed up here off camera, but this was the if you went directly across, if the bridge wasn't out, if you could go directly across from where the merchant guy was, the enchanter and merchant, this is where you would end up. It's the door that is directly across, if you could progress directly across without oh. Okay, I don't know what that even just did, but oh, well, that was good. That was good. You're supposed to jump, dumbass, not just fall to your doom. Whatever. So we basically have a beholder, as you can see. It's basically a beholder. Yeah. So he looks like fun. He looks like fun. Frankly, looks like the kind of thing I don't want to fuck with. I did go out and get my items unlocked. Where the fuck are you going? Where you going, buddy? Ow. Bitch. The little babies here are not... Okay. Fuck. What the fuck? Oh, oh, oh. Uglies come back. Yeah, don't like that, do ya? Ow. Oh, this looks bad. Oh, so he keeps summoning in the, holy shit, that did some damage. He keeps summoning in his, little friends. I suggest you guys, keep moving, because, my god, that did some damage. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Did he just eat one of my people? Bitch, stop that. Yeah, suck it. Those little bastards. I'm trying to kill all the little fuckers so I can get rid of them. Oh, now you've got tentacles in the ground. That's good. That's good. Ow. Hi, bitch. Okay, that really should not have happened because I should have been leading with my sword. Ow! Jesus, these guys do some damage. Fuck you. Oh god. Oh Jesus. The damage that this fucker does. Good god, man. Ow. Fuck. That hurt. God, he's fucking behind his shield again. Fuck. Oh! God damn it! go? There he is. Oh yeah, getting wrecked, buddy. Woo!
Leave it to me.
There's the first boss of the expansion dead. Bitch. Woo! Man, it was a hell of a lot tougher fight than anything we found in the regular game, though. I mean, there's new stuff in the regular game that we haven't even seen, because I haven't ventured out into the world. But, holy crap. Of anything that was in the game prior to beating the dragon, anyway, that was way tougher.
What's that?
I mean, that was almost, it was almost like the dragon himself kind of level of toughness. There's very few bosses in this in the regular game, anyway, but they're all really well done. In fact, I would say that the bosses in this are actually better done than the bosses in Dark Souls.
My kind grows better able to serve the more we learn.
Now, I love the Dark Souls games. I would say they're better gameplay-wise than this is, but the bosses, you gotta give this game credit. The bosses are very much, very cool. They're tough. They have a lot in the way of damage, or a lot in the way of different ways in which you have to fight them. Okay. Is there... Does this not go anywhere? Interesting. Apparently this doesn't actually go anywhere, at least not that I can tell anyway, unless there's somewhere that I can go that's not obvious at all. Somewhere I can go that doesn't look like it's a path. As near as I can tell, everywhere that I would be able to go, that I would care about going, I can't actually... There's nothing there. It's not even so much that I can't... Ow, that hurt. Not even so much that I can't go there, as there's literally nowhere to go. There's just like endless darkness below us. I really want that other chest. I want this other chest. I demand the other chest. Even though I just fell really hard to my doom once. Oh, 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 man. There we go. There we go. Oh, it was semi-worth it, I guess. Don't think I can get over there the rest of the way, though. Could be wrong. Don't think there's any way to go the rest of the way, so I'll just have to fall off and take the pain that comes from falling. Because, oh well. Why the hell not, I guess. Alright, so you guys are going to see where this is now. So yeah, there's the Dusk Moon Tower. It's the area, like the merchant is over there. There he is, you can actually see him. There's another one of those doors that you need those moon glow rocks, or whatever the fuck it is. There's another one over there. Oh no, actually it's there. There's two more behind that door over there. This door here doesn't go anywhere. It just had some chests behind it. There's of course the shit ton of these doors in here. Again, I still don't know what the hell any of them are. I don't know what the point of them is or what they are just in general. There's enough animals here to supply an army. Moonbeam gem. Yeah, there we go. No idea what the hell a moonbeam gem is, or where I get them at, or what I do with them when I get them, but... Well, obviously other than just stick them in the door there. The fuck? It was weird. It was like the guy kept like respawning there. So, this is the door that was locked before, but we found the key at the end of the last episode, so we can come down into it. The Vault of Defiled Truth. Alright.
Hold on.
So, I have found what I think was 2 bosses, but I don't know what happened to the Reaper dude. Because he just kind of flew off and... or disappeared, really. Didn't even fly off, he just vanished. So I don't know what the deal with him was. But he was definitely a boss.
Meaningless. The lot of it is mad.
He was definitely like a boss character anyway, because he had like boss health. I just don't know where the hell he went. I mean, will he show up again? Do we fight him again later? Is he gone for good? Did I break him somehow? I don't really know. I don't know what happened to him. This is a concerning corpse nettle. Is it growing out of the body? I don't know if I fucking want any of that shit. You can keep your corpse nettle to yourself.
Assume the enemy lurks round every corner.
Well, I'm hearing what sounds like very large, I thought I could apparently hit these guys even though I can't see them.
Help me no more. I can go no further.
Okay. Don't know what's out there. I'm not entirely sure I want to know what's out there. Oh, interesting little side room. Ooh. Okay. I'll remember this, but I don't know that I want to go there just yet. Did I miss any other little areas like that? Not as far as I can tell, but there's definitely like another area that we can see there. It's like a whole nother room. I don't know how to get to it. I have a feeling I have to drop down and then what the shit are you?
What's this?
Well, whatever you are, you're another boss, and I don't want to risk you disappearing like the last guy did, so... I'm gonna go out and engage it. I don't really know it's a good idea, but... I want to get rid of all those ads first, which is why I'm gonna focus on them. Ow. What the fuck just happened? It's fatal. Am I petrified? Oh, apparently I am. Do I have anything that cures it? Well, I guess I can give one of these to you, and hopefully you'll just use it to cure yourself. I hope. Bitch, fuck off. Where are you? You're like a cockatrice. Yeah, I fought one of you before, actually. You're a cockatrice. What, you think you're fancy? You can dodge me and be fancy? Ow! Fuck. Bitch. Come here. I'm gonna climb your face. Yeah. Just like that, did ya? I can just wail on you all day, buddy. Ow, fuck, I don't even know what's going on anymore.
That was hardly a warm-up.
Apparently I killed it, though. I don't know what the fuck was this going on, but I killed it. Jewel Petrification, ESA. Ooh, a Rift Cluster. Nice. Alright. Cool. I don't entirely know what the hell just happened, but sure! Like explosions going off everywhere. Crazy stuff happening. I don't know. Dude, seriously. I killed you in one hit. Why do you even bother? Another one. For real, dude. Don't waste your time, because a waste of time is precisely what it is. You have 0 chance. This is very similar. This area looks exactly the same as that one other area did, so I wonder if I wonder what else is the same about it. And say that looks like something interesting, and indeed it was. I should say that looks like something, period, and indeed it was. Interesting or not. Okay. Okay. I don't know why that door is even there, or why that little hallway is even there, because it apparently doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, I heard your shit. I heard your shit, buddy. Fuck you.
I'll take that.
You ain't gonna take me by surprise that easy.
Let's have a look.
Rift Cluster. Those are always good to have because we need those for doing like everything here. Anything that's like related to the quest, or the quest. Anything that's related to the expansion, you need that kind of stuff for it. Okay. So other than a few chests and stuff, what the hell is the point of coming over here? Because I sure as hell don't seem to find, don't see one, aside from, like I said, the few chests that I got. Which is not a bad thing, mind you, but just don't see why I care at all, let alone moldy carrot. Good. I'll take that. Guess I'll take the carrot, I suppose. Do I really want the carrot? Not really. But I'll take it. Okay, so is this... Oh, I just ran out of oil. I was about to say, why did my thing just die? But it's because I ran out of oil. Ran out of oil, and I am heavily overloaded once again. Okay, so yeah, that's the drop-down spot there that we found earlier. That I was considering jumping down, but didn't really want to. Oh, Rooted Gloom. Rooted Gloom is a really good weapon. I would love it if one of you would pick it up, so I don't have to pick it up. You're not going to, are you? Probably not. That is a really good weapon. Unfortunately, I don't think I can use it, because I believe it is a weapon... for a heavy... Or, shit, what the hell are they called? I don't even remember what they're called now, but... Eternal Dark Enchantment. Nice. Yeah, see, you can't use it either. This Holy Shield. I actually kind of want to look at that and see what its stats are, because it might be pretty good. Or it might be completely useless. I don't know. And I'm curious enough to investigate. Okay, Decaying Grimoire. I guess I'll take that. Much as I'm not really that interested, but where the fuck you guys come from? Well, you died real easy, so... Oh no, I guess you're not dead yet. Yeah, you'll be in a second. This is Down Crack, by the way. Actually, this is Down Crush, because I found one of the items that I unlocked was an upgrade ring, the skill upgrade rings, that gives me both this, the one that I had before, and the upgraded version of Down Crack of this. And it's actually really powerful because it works really well against man, these guys hit like fucking trucks. Ow. Fuck out of the way, you idiot, so I can go kill this bastard. No. Quite enough of that.
Our strength brought us victory.
Gnarled fingernails. I don't think I want to know. Terminal gear. Geyer. That's one of the, longbow or mage bow? One of the two. Whichever one it is. Not a bow I could use, of course, but... because I don't have... I'm not one of those other bow classes. I'm not the magic archer, nor am I the... was it the ranger? Who, like, focuses more on bows? I don't know. Whichever one it is. I'm not them. I can do... I'm the class that can do a combination of things. Which is good for me, don't get me wrong. But at some point I might switch over to one of those other ones just to give it a shot. Probably wouldn't do it here, though. Probably have to go do that back at the mainland. At least until I leveled up a little bit, so I could get... Wasn't coming in trying to fight these much harder enemies with... you know, shitty skills. Or no skills, basically. As the case may be. So... Probably not smart to try to do that.
What's that?
Nostalgia dust. I don't even know what that is. Nostalgia dust. Whoa, there's a hell of a climb to get up there. Okay, is there anything over here? You can tell that they, more so in this area, just in general, the whole expansion area. You can tell where they did almost what Dragon Age 2? Yeah, it was 2. Did, where they have like tiles that they are using to piece together to make their maps and everything. You could definitely tell that they're doing that. It was more to a degree that you could see it in the certain areas in the regular game, but it is far more obvious in this area so far, anyway. Oh, hi. Look at you. Ah! Jesus.
In the air. Ogres are bloodthirsty brutes. Think well before striking.
It's fine, because you can't get to us. Oh, okay, I lied. Never mind, you can't get to us.
A curative will serve.
Have I even seen you before? Have I run into one of you before? I don't remember. You don't look like something I've encountered previously. Alright, bitch. Come down here so I can murder you. Ow. That wasn't very nice. They're a lot more resilient than any harpy I ever encountered up to this point in the game. A lot more resilient. You would not get knocked down for nothing. Okay, why are you climbing up here, dude? You should not be climbing up here. The only person who should maybe be climbing up here is me. To start with, anyway. Because I'm a lot tankier than... Well, it's not even so that I'm tankier, it's just that I'm not a fucking idiot, like you guys are. I don't know that I've seen one of you before. Oh, you clearly don't like fire. Ow.
Might hold it down.
Stab him in the crotch. Stab him in the crotch.
He grows frenzied. That was hardly a warm-up.
No, he grows dead. Grows frenzy my ass. He grows dead.
This looks interesting.
No growing frenzied. He's just straight up dead.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
He ain't got no time to be frenzied because he's dead. Yeah, see, this is a... I swear, they just, like, copy and paste their areas. And it kind of makes sense, because it's all... You know, you could say it's all the same area. And you'd be, you know, mostly right, but... It's obvious this is the exact same layout as the area that leads up to where I saw the that one boss that disappeared, the Reaper dude. This is the exact same area layout and everything wise as that was. Like, exact same. Literally no difference whatsoever. And this is where we fought the one dude. Down there.
Interesting.
You mind possibly not blowing me up every 5 feet? No people trying to kill me. Hi, buddy!
Our strength brought us victory.
Surprise!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Well, you're dead. You're dead. You died. Divine Surcoat. Sure. So I don't think that's something I really particularly care about too much. And this loops back around, finally, to the area that we had been previously. Alright, so that's this whole region finished. Near as I can tell, anyway. So I guess we can go onward. plunge yet deeper into the place. Okay.
Have
Well,
we
we can go
sufficient
down.
stores of oil?
Dude,
When
I've
jumping
got so
down
much
the
oil,
ledge,
it's not even
judge
funny.
well the distance.
Don't have the damnedest idea which way I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna guess that I'm supposed to go up. What am I basing this guess on? Well, nothing really, but not really have anything to base this guess on, but I'm gonna guess regardless that I'm supposed to go up. Yeah, somebody pick up that healing potion, please. I don't really want that, but I'll take it, I guess.
This looks interesting.
Let's have a
Dragon
look.
Spit, another gold rain. I don't really want that. Because that's just inventory weight that does nothing for me. It's not a cool item or anything, it's just a item to sell, basically. Twilight Greaves. Okay. Sure. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know that I want to go down here.
Some small foe lurks ahead, Arisen.
Alright, I can go down there, because that looks like maybe I am supposed to go down. Although it's entirely possible that both directions go somewhere. But first, let's try going up before we go down, because that looks like it's definitely a way forward. Rather, it's the way forward that I want anything to do with is another matter entirely, but it's definitely a way forward. Whereas up this direction, that was just leaves the area. Okay. Well then, the lift stone. It's nice that they give you those every so often, but I don't really know why they bother. Now, let's see what this goes to. The Warrior's Respite. Oh, is this a town kind of area? Oh, hi. Relocated here. I'm okay with that. What about what's-her-face? Did she come here too? Okay, so you can rest here. Get some new Dragon Wing Circlet. Describe the bonding of remembrance. I don't even know what that is. 3 blood red crystals. Gore Cyclops. Soul Flayer Cannon.
Seems something's written here.
Okay. I don't know what any of that means. Novelty level 2, cool. The novelties, for the most part, were not. They were like potions and such things as that. They were not items that I could use. Like they weren't, like equipment. Is what I mean. Is that just like an infinite throw blast? Stash. It's kind of cool if I, wanted to use throw blast, which I, for the most part, don't. But I mean, whatever. It's neat, nevertheless. Oh, there's a Moonbeam Gem. Do we get anywhere near the kind of numbers that you need to open those 1,000.5 doors? Because there's definitely a shit ton of them, so.
I was
Are
an
you?
apothecary. Made my coin mixing potion. This place is a trove of herbs. I've seen gold and jewels enough to rot my eyes. Now, will you have a look? I'll see you don't regret it. What'll it be then?
Alright. Oops, not withdraw. I want to deposit. I have like 1.5 million things to get rid of. There's so much crap I need to get out of my inventory, it's not even funny. Oh, that's a... Use power to shake the very earth. Okay. Sure. I don't entirely understand what that's supposed to be, but whatever. The light pickaxe was one of those bitter black novelty things. It's the same thing as a regular pickaxe, no different, except that it weighs less. So, you know, kinda cool. Not necessarily useful, but kinda cool nevertheless. I'm gonna hold on to that, because we will need that in the long term. I need all of these. How much do these things weigh? Ooh, they do weigh quite a bit, unfortunately. That's fine, though. Yeah? Yeah? I think I want. I think I do. In fact, I'm just gonna scrap you and keep those. Is this... Might want to give that to Twilight Greaves. Oh, that could be new armor for me. Might have to check that out. See if there's anything that I can actually do with it. So Rooted Gloom I can't use because it's not a... without a class type that can use it, do anything with that, so... So that doesn't do anything for me. At some point I will need to swap out and get some new people. Because these ones are getting progressively too low level for me to actually be able to do anything with. But it's still okay for the moment, at least. But the time when they will be okay is quickly running out, because... Quickly running out.
Wouldn't it be then?
Alright, so let's...
Now, will you have a look?
Look at the new stuff that I got. Great Griffin Claw and a White Hydra Claw. Or Scale, rather. Alright, well, even a level 1 is better than the, what I was using, so... I'll go ahead and equip that. I can give one of these to, what's her face? This needs to be given to...
Now, will you have a look? Wouldn't it be
let's
then?
see. Change equipment. Give one of those to her. Where is that? Circode. Give to her. I want to see if that's something I can use.
Now, will you have a look?
Okay, rarefy. Alright, so Twilight Greaves. What are these considered? I think these are armor, although I'm not completely certain about that. Oh, they pretty much have to be. Alright, so... they're actually not bad, because they've got pretty good resistances. And... actually has a better defense than the red leather cusses do, even when those things are dragon forged. Okay. What happens if I upgrade them? So weakness to holy, but there's very few enemies that I've ever seen that have anything like that. Wailing Crystal, Hex Runes. This gives Torpor and Blindness defense, which is pretty cool. Alright, not a bad, not bad gear, actually. I might use those. What about you? Oh, a very, very slight upgrade over, in some things at least. Heavy damage to dark. I'll have to look and see how it looks. Because if it doesn't look cool, then I don't want it. But if it looks really cool, it might actually be pretty good. Might actually be pretty good. Oh yeah, that's a huge upgrade over that.
Now, will you have a look? What'll it be then?
Alright, so change equipment. Jump over to this. Equip that. We'll just have to do something with this. Let me give this to myself so I can find it easy and quick. Oh, please? You should just equip that. You should just equip that because that is a huge upgrade for you over what you were using. Because that's my Dragon Forged weapon, so that is a huge, huge upgrade for you. Definitely worth doing. I mean, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. It doesn't go with the rest of the armor that she's wearing, but it does look pretty cool. Alright. Nah, I'm gonna keep the what I got. I like the I like what I have just because I like what I have just because it looks because of the looks.
What'll it be then?
Fashion Dogma, basically. It's what they call this thing, Fashion Souls, when you're playing Dark Souls and stuff, where you can use the. Okay, so put that away and that away and that away. And that away. For now.
What'll it be then?
Oh, actually, no. Withdraw the, pull out the, Twilight Greaves, actually, because those...
Be, then?
I'm not really trying so much to, have myself look good. I want my friend to look good because that'll help encourage people to hire her, but so what do I lose? Some fire and lightning and some of whatever the hell that is, but I gain just better defense overall for the most part. And it does look slightly better. Alright, I'm gonna take these. Which unfortunately means I have to give these up. Which does suck. Because they are, oops, one deposit. Because they are my Dragon Forged gear, but there's no reason to, there's really no reason to worry about that too much, because, sure, it's my Dragon Forged stuff, but I have better with this new stuff, so there's really no point to sit here and be like, oh, but that's the stuff I fought the dragon with, or some stupid shit like that. No one cares. So, alright. Let's finish looking around here, and I guess that's going to be it for this episode. So, thanks for watching, folks. Of course, as always, like and subscribe. If you enjoy my stuff, I will actually repair this one, because it is in an area where it'll actually be useful to me. That other one that I found was like too far off the beaten. Like I'd have to wander out somewhere to go use that other one, so it was really not worth doing. But this one is right on a already. It's in an already good area for me to come to rest and recuperate and do things to be in and of itself. So it's not a place that I would be. Oh, it's the healing spring. Cool. I do an empty flask. You could heal here. Nifty. Okay. There's no way out of here though.
Let us continue our exploration using this stone as a hub.
Okay. Alright, folks. Well, thanks for watching. As always, of course, I am Falcon, your host. Like and subscribe if you enjoy my stuff. It does help me out a lot. And I will see you all next time.
When jumping down an edge, judge well the
where we will go down into this scary looking place. Let's get a real quick precursor idea of what we're dealing with just by seeing what these enemies are. Oh. Is that more of those eyeball things? I think it is. Ow. Ow. Dude, I don't know where the hell you think you're going, but I can see you very clearly. So I'm not entirely sure what you think you're doing, but I don't know entirely for sure what you think you're doing, but you're doing a bad job of it. Because you're just about to die. Alright, I need to... Fuck. Where'd they go?
It aims to hide itself, then attack.
Where did they go?
Let us watch and wait.
The
This place is sure death without a lantern.
the eye dudes disappeared. Yeah, I see
I
you.
leave the weak foes to you.
I see you. Alright, anyway, well, you are a huge motherfucker. Good lord.
I'll take the beast, son.
Oh, I missed. Where you going, buddy? Damn it. I'm not going down there after you, because I see you have friends. I'm not stupid. I can see. I have eyes.
We must be cautious.
Alright, folks, I'm gonna go. I will see you all next time. Take it easy. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, of course, and take it easy, folks. Bye-bye.